History is often told through empires and victories, but its darkest chapters are written in blood. Massacres, when the defenseless are slaughtered, remain some of the most haunting mysteries of the human story. In 1631, the German city of Magdeburg was set ablaze during the 30 Years' War. Over 20,000 civilians perished in a single day. Churches burned, and even children were cut down. Historians still debate where deliberates terror or chaos unleashed after siege. Decades later in Scotland, betrayal struck Glencoe. Government soldiers accepted the MacDonald hospitality for 2 weeks, then, before dawn, turned their muskets on their hosts. Families were murdered in their beds. Others froze to death in the snowy highlands. Was this the king's order or a minister's treachery? The truth remains uncertain. In 1876, the Bulgarian village of Batak became a graveyard. Survivors told of thousands butchered by Ottoman irregulars, entire families locked at church and burned alive. European newspapers cried outrage, but numbers were disputed and truth twisted by politics. Even now, Batak remains both massacre and contested narrative. Fast forward to 1919, Amritsar, India. In Jallianwala Bagh, peaceful protesters were trapped in a walled garden. British troops opened fire, bullets raining for 10 minutes. Hundreds died, perhaps over 1,000. General Dyer later said he wanted to produce a moral effect. Was it one man's fanaticism or the empire's arrogance? 2 years later, Tulsa, Oklahoma saw the destruction of Black Wall Street. Greenwood burned as white mobs looted and killed, planes dropping fire from the sky. Official reports claimed only dozens dead. Survivors spoke of hundreds. For decades, the massacre was erased from American memory, until recently uncovered mass graves confirmed their voices. Then came 1937, Nanking, China. Japanese troops slaughtered more than 300,000 civilians and prisoners, turning cruelty into sport and raping tens of thousands of women. Even today, denial clouds the truth. And in 1968, in Vietnam's My Lai, U.S. soldiers turned their rifles on unarmed villagers. Women, children, the elderly, all massacred. Only one officer faced conviction, serving just 3 years of house arrest. These rivers of blood stretch into the Trail of Tears, Rwanda, and countless more. Each raises the same haunting question. Why does humanity repeat its darkest sins, even when history has shown us the cost? Massacres are not just about numbers. They are about memory, how we remember, how we silence, and how we choose to tell the story.